Guatemalan approach. I liked the way they remembered and celebrated those who had passed away. Now, did they celebrate those who were alive, Irina?
No, they didn't. They celebrated the passed away.
They celebrated those who were who passed away. You're correct. Who had passed away. Did they celebrate those who had passed away or those who had become rich? Tatiana.
They celebrate those who had passed away.
That is correct. Who celebrated those who had passed away? Luba.
Guatemalan people celebrate those who passed away.
Yeah, Guatemalans. Guatemalans celebrated those who had passed away. When did they celebrate those who had passed away, Natalia?
They celebrate those who had passed away on November 1st.
On the Day of the Dead, right?
Yes.
So they celebrated those who had passed away on the Day of the Dead, November 1st. Who celebrated, Natalia?
Guatemalan people celebrated.
The Guatemalans.
Yes.
Guatemalan families celebrated. Who did they celebrate? Tatiana.
They celebrated those who had
That
passed away, their dead ancestors.
That is right. I like that they acknowledge death instead of denying it the way Americans do. Who like that they acknowledge death? Irina.
I liked that they acknowledged death.
That's right, me. That was me. Who else? I like that they acknowledge death. Now, did they acknowledge money or did they acknowledge death, Tatiana?
They acknowledged death.
Death.
Acknowledged death.
Acknowledged. So what did they acknowledge? Luba. They acknowledged death. Who acknowledged death? Natalia.
They acknowledged death.
Who is they?
The Guatemalans.
Guatemalans, correct. Guatemalans
Guatemalan people,
death.
Guatemalan families.
Correct. Did they acknowledge death or did they acknowledge money? Natalia.
Here I am. They acknowledged death,
Right.
not money. But maybe they acknowledge money as well.
I don't know about that. I couldn't find that out in the cemetery. Well, they acknowledge death instead of denying it. So who denies death? Irina.
People in the United States denied death.
Right, Americans. Americans deny death. According to this text, the Americans deny death. Do Guatemalans deny death? Tatiana.
I think not. They 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 were not. They didn't deny death. They celebrated.
Listen to the question. Do Guatemalans deny death?
No, they don't.
They don't. That's correct. Not Guatemalans. Guatemalans don't deny death. Americans deny death.
Americans denied it.
Right. Do I like that Americans deny death? Luba.
No, I don't like that Americans deny death. I like the way like Guatemalan people, the Guatemalans
Right,
celebrate.
I don't like it. I don't like that Americans deny death, but I like that there is life as well as death in Guatemalan cemeteries. I like that. Did I like their cemeteries? Irina.
I like the fact that
Yes or not?
there is
Yes or no? Did I like their cemeteries? It's a yes or no question.
yes, I did.
Yes, and now a full answer.
I liked the cemeteries.
Irina?
Yes, I like the
That's right. Yeah,
cemeteries.
thank you. What did I like? Tatiana.
I like the cemeteries.
I like their cemeteries. I like the Guatemalan cemeteries. Did I like Guatemalan cemeteries or did I like Guatemalan restaurants? Natalia.
I liked the Guatemalan cemeteries.
I like Guatemalan cemeteries. Whose cemeteries did I like? Tatiana.
I like the Guatemalan cemeteries.
Like Guatemalan cemeteries. The Guatemalan cemeteries or just Guatemalan cemeteries, it's all good here. Whose cemeteries did I like? Irina.
I like Guatemalan cemeteries.
I like Guatemalan cemeteries. Guatemalans call it the Day of the Dead, but it is also a day to appreciate life, right? Girls?
Yes, you're right.
Good. Well, this is we just finished this text, and I thank you very much for being with me in class today.